Hi there, beautiful one. I love that. This session is just going to be, it's just going to be so much love sent to you. And when I sat here and I meditated before clicking record, there's a huge, beautiful energy of Archangel Jophiel. And so I'll be channeling the messages from Archangel Jophiel today in particular. And Raphael is by her side, and also Archangel Michael there. So there's like a three of them. I love that. Three triangle, like Jophiel here I see, and Raphael and Michael there. So happy Valentine's Day. It's a funny one today because the energy has been, I'm just going to say, it's been all over the place. This morning I did a quick sketch of the energy, and it was very interesting because there was, the sketch was like lots of grey and black, fear and worry near the earth, and a huge red angry line. There's a lot of angry energy out there. But above it, if we take our thoughts up above it, it's like I saw so much abundance, so much, the pink rays of love, the golden rays of abundance, and also a gorgeous green healing energy running through. So all I'm saying to you is, if you find the world too heavy this week, imagine taking your feet up above the thick layer of this fear, angry stuff, and kind of sitting there in the clouds amongst all this love, angelic love and light that there is out there. This week, I'm hearing from Jophiel in particular, is a wonderful transformative week. She's saying to me, actually, a lot of this anger and fear is being burnt away, and that's why we as humans feel quite uncomfortable at the moment. But I've just written here, powerful week to transform. That's what she just kept saying to me. And with that, I love that, because I was here in my room with Luna earlier, and I had my stack of cards here, and she literally pulled this card out. So I feel like this is a message to us all. Thoughts. So this beautiful lady there, I love that. It's spending time with our thoughts and listening to our thoughts and not being so harsh on ourselves. So with that, Jophiel's saying, as your gift, take this card as your gift for this week. Be careful what you think about, and don't judge yourself if you feel angry or fed up or I'm hearing these are the triggers that will change this week. So just listen to those inner thoughts. If you feel fed up and angry and cross, just listen to them and work out why. Sit with them a little while. Less self-judgment, I'm hearing, and more forgiveness, please. Forgiveness and compassion this week for self and for others, Jophiel says. So the first card for this week is this one here. I love it. And there's, let's just bring it a bit closer. These two cards are really very from the angelic realm, and Jophiel sends you this message here with this beautiful angel, like Archangel Gabriel with her the golden trumpet there. I'm hearing like do 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 in my ears. This is a time to transform your life amazingly. Invite the angels or your spirit guides in to step closer. It's a very intuitive week, a very psychic week. The energy I'm hearing is really full on. So if you are a sensitive or an intuitive, just tread carefully this week and listens to your sensitivities, because they're actually going to be your greatest sign of movement. You know, if something is worrying you, or is a flicker of nervous energy there, just sit with it, have a think about it. I feel like there's huge compassion and forgiveness for self with this card. Ask your guardian angels to step closer to you and to hold you really tight and to send you so much love. When I do readings with people, I literally see their guardian angels by their side. I'm just going to say, I was talking to a client the other day. When several times I've stepped onto the tube train in London, and I've been slightly apprehensive because it's been really full. This is like before COVID. And I literally stepped on the tube train and I saw all the angels. It was filled with people, but each person had several angels by their side. So I'm just going to tempt you that whether you believe in angels or not, everybody has guardian angels that are keeping them safe and keeping them well. And so with that, she's saying, I love that. She's saying, look at that angel, and see where her eyes are focused. She's looking down, and she's looking down on the rest of the world, and she's focusing on her truth and her beliefs and where she is right now, and also her dreams too. So this is a wonderful week to start manifesting your dreams and to spread your wings and fly. The second card here is this gorgeous one. I love this set of cards. I don't use them as tarot cards because I'm not a tarot reader. I just read the messages from the they're laughing at me saying just, because they're saying that's an amazing skill. So I love that. So I read the messages from the pictures there. And this lady here, she's the energy is they're saying she is from the angelic realm, but she is here to fire your passion deep within you. So I'm hearing this angel's just inquiring as to what brings you joy, what makes you passionate, what gives you huge inner strength. I feel like this last 2 years we've kind of disconnected with ourselves, and so just listen to your heart. And if you go back in time to something, even like to your childhood, something that you loved, or something that brought you huge strength and clarity there. So this is a passionate card, and it's all about passion within yourself. If you harness this passion, I see it like you will hold this lovely wand. You see she's got a wand there. It's like you harnessing that power, that strength within you, that passion of something that a hobby or something that interested you, maybe childhood, but I feel not that far back. Each of us have got beliefs, and each of us have got interests and things like that we can harness that passion, and we can work with that, and we can start like transforming our life. Look at that one there, all that golden light. Be that light of strength. Find that light of strength, that passion and compassion and passion for the world. And that is really going to be fab for you this week. I'm hearing it's all about transforming your life in ways you never ever thought you could achieve. Wow. That's really brilliant. I love that. I'm going to listen back to this one later on. I'm also hearing that there's a lot of judgment and energy going around the world at the minute, and maybe now is the time to judge ourselves and the world less heavily and less powerfully, and let go of judgment, dear. That's what I'm hearing. So let's not keep going back on behavior and things that we've done in the past. Let's step forward and say, yeah, okay, I could have done that differently, but from now on I'm going to press the reset button and I'm going to start my life again. Wow, thank you. Right, so let's see, we're going to do four sets of cards that Jophiel is going to send out to the world. And it's going to be an A, B, C or a D, and she just is asking you, she's inquiring you, which pack of cards would you like today, dear? I love that when the angels come through with dear. So let's have a look. Just have a think on A, B, C or D. I feel like these herb cards, for some reason, they really want to help you massively this week. They're really coming through very powerfully. What A? Is there a card for this week too? Let's have a think. They like the card that Luna picked for thought, but there's going to be something else that goes with that one. Let's have it. Okay, right. Let's move those out of the way. Just imagine, I'm just getting this lovely vision of Jophiel sending you, each and every one of you, whether you're listening to this on Valentine's Day or later on, just imagine that the angels are sending you a huge abundance of love. Imagine that they are here. I see Jophiel filling this room with pink helium balloons. And her, just, you know, she's sending each and every one of you a helium balloon for you, and maybe for people you love too. I feel like some people, their hearts are, they're separated from their loved ones. Maybe their loved ones are in heaven. And so they're saying that there is definitely a balloon, a helium balloon filled with love for you, but also for your loved ones who are in heaven as well. Hearing, it's funny, she's saying sage is a really good way of clearing this heavy anger that's out there, and rose quartz and huge clarity can be gained this week from clear crystal quartz. That's what I keep hearing. I heard that this morning for my group meditation tomorrow. So clear, I love this. Is almost like glass. I love that. So imagine this is you've got lens, you're looking through clear crystal quartz, and it's giving you the clarity and the guidance that you need this week. And with the pinpoint, it's like the angels are pointing at our issues. I'm hearing that it's almost like they are pointing out areas that we can change. Yeah. Okay. Let's have a look whether you chose A, B, C or D. Let's have a look at what's going on this week. Huge transformative energy, but you don't have to transform if you don't want to, dear. So it's kind of like a take it or leave it. Don't feel, oh my God, I've got to do loads this week. It's there, it's up above in the clouds. If you want it, then grab it and bring it down into your heart and souls. If you don't feel up for that, or you just want to sit and sit with the energy that's around at the moment, it's fine. It's all up to you. Let's go with A then. Let's see what the energy of A is. For you, I heard this lovely message from Jophiel, and she's just saying, I love that. She just said, you know, for you, she's saying, take these cards with and take them and fill your heart with courage and fill your heart with courage and conviction, dear. I love that. Thank you. So I feel like A, if you chose A, there's some trepidation, there's some timidness that you just need to move away, because Jophiel is saying that there's great rewards for you this week if you have courage and you are kind to yourself. I love that. It's like Cinderella. Is this the first card? Yes, please. Okay. So the first one is intention. If you chose A, this is all about you intending to make changes in your life, and you intending to be more compassionate and more forgiving of self. So she's saying with that, she's saying set an intention every day. Set an intention of what you would like to achieve that day, and then focus on how much you can achieve. I see this energy, this water draining away. So I feel like for a lot of you, it's almost like you're watching your energy drain away. And so they're saying, look at that and just work out what it is, and work out if there's any way you can change things in your life so that you don't have this constant draining of your energy. Very much boundaries, dear, as well. I'm hearing boundaries with other people, and what problems are yours, and what problems you can help with, and what problems you can't. The next card is, I just keep hearing, be brave, be brave, be brave, little one. So the next one is reflection. And so I just need to have a listen to Jophiel and see what she's going to say with this one. This reflection card has been given to you because she's saying that she wants you to reflect on how far you've come and how far you could go. So with that, I love that she's showing me you putting a pin in today, and you sitting with today, and you're looking around saying, wow, I did this so much yesterday, or this so much in my life up till now, and then stopping a moment, looking around, and then saying, and this is what I want to achieve. I want more in my life than I have so far. And then the third card is, how can you mother yourself? So with the star mother, so what I'm hearing there is, for a lot of us, we waste a lot of energy. Maybe she's showing me, it's interesting, she's showing me a video. I love that, like a little moving clip. And she's just questioning whether you are is some of this energy that's draining away, is that you mothering the world or mothering people around you? And I feel she's saying that maybe she's showing me that also it could be attracting needy people, and she's just saying let's stop these old patterns of people being a people pleaser and attracting the wrong kind of needy folk. Let's start allowing other people to be their mothers, allowing other people to make their decisions and choices, and you to just mother yourself with compassion and loving care. That's what I'm hearing. Loads and loads of messages there all come through just for A, so that's wonderful. I love that. She just said well done for me for message talking those ones through. Right, let's have a look at B. Okay, so I'm hearing if you chose B, it's interesting. She's saying, Jophiel's saying you need to stop a minute and you need to forgive yourself for something you've done. She's saying it may be small things, something you did today or yesterday or last week or whatever, but these cards here are the permission from your guardian angels, from the angels, from Jophiel in particular, to forgive yourself and stop beating yourself up. That's just what I heard. Thank you. So the first card is power, and I feel what she's saying with that, Jophiel's just questioning, have you been shortchanging of yourself? Have you been giving your power away to other people? And have you been, it's almost like a martyrism thing, have you been tell them straight, Joe, that's what I hear. I love that. So she's saying, have you been martyring yourself or putting yourself into victim mode when you shouldn't? So with this, there's a huge permission here. Stop a moment. Stop and think how you can change your life and how you will change your life. I'm hearing that you have, each and every one of us has so much strength within us, but when we tend to feel that we have no choices, when we feel like our power's been totally taken away, then I'm hearing then we forget who we are and we allow other people to control our lives. You have let Jophiel give you this card today as a huge sign that you have so much power within you. Maybe you need to start listening to your heart and soul a lot more. Thank you. I love that. The next card is enthusiasm. Oh, it just jumped out. I love that. I hear laughing from the angels. It's almost like it was too enthusiastic to get here. They're saying that your lack of enthusiasm with the world is obvious because it's been pretty difficult and pretty rubbish the last 2 years. That's what she's saying. Although for other people it may have been better. She's saying that this lack of enthusiasm run through the world. Everybody's tired and exhausted at the moment. So harness all your power. Call it all back, all back. It's like you have a little drum and you call back all your power. This little drum, I see you with a little drum or little bells, and you're harnessing all your power back from all around the world and you're claiming it as yours. Then you'll start being more enthusiastic about who you are and your journey here. And then the third card for you, wow, if you chose B, but this is actually a card for everybody. Transformation, things are changing it says a cellular level, but Jophiel's saying things are changing at a deep cellular level. Yeah, deep healing, it says. There you go, there's the card, transformation. This is the card for you if you chose B, but I feel like let's all grab it. Oh, it's interesting because she's got that wand again. So those cards go so well together. Let's harness this transformational energy this week and let's get our lives moving ahead the way we want to, not the way other people please. Love, love, love those B. That's brilliant. Let's go for C here. I'm hearing if you didn't choose B, that's still, that transformational card is a nod to everybody here. C, what's C? C is all about clarity and feeling lost. So I feel like if you chose the pack C, I feel like this messages are here are going to give you some clarity and some guidance, dear. That's what I'm hearing. So the first card is surrender. I love the butterflies. The butterflies came up last week as well. And also I feel like that goes really well with this card here. They're both looking down at the butterflies. She's looking at a book. But this is all about surrendering to who you are and surrendering to your thoughts and your feelings. It's very much these butterflies I'm seeing are coming out of her heart. Listen to your feelings because they will give you the greatest guidance, dear. That's what I hear. Next card is courage. So that came up with A as well. So maybe that is a card for us all to take away. I'm hearing surrender to where you are right now. Surrender to everything around you. And then have real thought. Have a real think about, I see actually with her, almost like you writing things down. You writing your thoughts down. You doing some journaling work. And then have courage and believe in yourself. I'm sure they said have courage and be kind. I'm sure that was the first thing that came up, like that Cinderella thing. But I'm hearing C, clarity and courage, clarity and courage. You have got this. You can make stuff work, but you need to surrender to, surrender to everything that's going on in your life and to pause a moment and then move on. Release this grief, release these worries, release this anger, release it from your heart, and then you will have the courage to find such great joy in your life like you've never had before. And then the next card is seeding the light, laying foundations, divine plan. So this is almost like I'm seeing you, like I see this like a board game, and these tiny little board game pieces there, and you laying out all the elements of your life. And you, often when I do soul readings with people, the angels show me like A4 files on my desk from the people. So maybe this is each one, like your career, your relationships, your home, your environment. See these as like a little game, board game, almost like a game of chess. That's what I'm hearing. And you looking down and you working out what you want from your life and what pieces you can throw away or walk away from right now. Have the courage and the clarity to move forward in your life. Then amazing things will happen, dear. Right, so the last set is D. They're saying if you chose D that you've had great patience here listening and waiting, but they feel like maybe you are less patient in life, dear. So with that, they're just saying that they want you to embrace where you are right now and where your journey has taken you so far. I feel like with D, I'm hearing that you very much want to chase to the end, but they're saying that if you chase the end of your life, then it's death, dear. So with that, they're saying just have a look, have a ponder, have a almost like a celebration on where you are now. Have I'm hearing like you almost like celebrating a death of you and a new start, a fresh start. So it's huge. These cards are almost like a rebirth for you. I feel like, D. I feel like you're ready to change your life in amazing positive ways. The first card is release, which is what we had with the butterflies there. But this energy is very different, actually. I'm hearing that was surrender. This is release yourself from things that are getting on your nerves. So I feel like with me, I used to be very much perfectionist. But later in life, I've realised that being a perfectionist, actually, it prevented me from moving on, and it prevented me from making the changes that I needed. So maybe just review and release patterns that you've held all your life. Maybe you have been reluctant to embrace change. Maybe you've been reluctant to move forward. Maybe you have been less than courageous, dear. And I feel like writing all these things down and releasing them to the universe, to the angels. Release them now and really change your life massively that way. The next card is guidance. It's funny how these all have a thread all the way going through, and what I'm hearing there is this message that came up earlier, that this is a really good week for you to listen to your intuition and that gut feeling, dear. That will guide you, like you see the lighthouse there, that will guide you amazingly stepping forward into your life. I feel like I love that. They're saying listen less to the news or what other people advise you, and listen to yourself and what things make you feel. So if you enter a shop and it makes you feel good, then go in there again. If you enter a shop and you're told it's the best shop in the world, but it makes you feel rubbish, then don't enter it again. It's working out who you are and listen to your inner guidance rather than listen to what other people say you should like or you should do. And then the third card for you, if you chose D, is protection. Call back your power, cut the cords, soul retrieval. I love it. I love it when I do healing sessions and we do soul retrieval and we find these elements, these tiny pieces these jewels that we've left in traumatic experiences in the past, in this life or in others. Soul retrieval is a really powerful thing, but it can be done really, really quickly. And I love when I work with the angels, because we do it in a really heart open centered way. So it's not a chore, and it's not a heaviness now. It's like a huge release, a discovering these tiny little jewels within us that we left behind in traumatic situations or sadness, finding them, popping them back in our hearts, and finding our true strength. I'm just looking at this protection thing, and they're saying, are you protected from yourself and your thoughts? So you see with this card, she's very much holding her arms in front of her face, and I'm hearing that a lot of us may have been trying to protect us from seeing angels or using our psychic gifts, but they're saying now is really the time where we can use these gifts and we can move our life forward in amazing ways where other people may not be able to. So it's like, have you used your sixth sense today, dear? That's what I'm hearing. That's great. And then let's have a look at the last card. I just need a drink of water because that was just such a gorgeous gift from Jophiel there. Thank you. Sorry, I just need to pause there because there's a huge amount of love coming through from Jophiel through my heart to yours. So whether you're listening to this, my heart's like pounding away. Whether you're listening to this not live, I'm not doing it live, recorded today on Valentine's Day or later in the week, she's saying that you may want to listen to this recording several times. And actually I love that because Jophiel was saying please subscribe. That's so funny, but it's like that if you love these readings, then please, Jophiel, that's so funny, Jophiel is saying please subscribe to my videos, and she will send more love and she will send more messages and energy healing through Jo. I feel like I'm going to start doing some healing sessions on these recordings as well. She's saying yes please. So let's just have a look at this one more time. Jophiel is saying that she is here. There's a huge pink mist in the room, which is how I see Jophiel. And she's saying, please, this Valentine's Day, take these helium balloons of pink hearts, take them and tie them to your desk, or tie them to your phone, or tie them to your TV, or even like your dining room chair. She wants you, each and every one of you, to know this week that the angels are around you and they are sending love, love, love from heaven, from loved ones who have passed. And also, I hear so many of you are star seeds, and she's sending love right from this cosmic world right down to you right now. Sending love from your home, dear. That's what I'm hearing. And the last card is dreams. So this goes with I love that because I haven't got my glasses on, but I see her as in a dream catcher, You know, I'm hearing dreams are pivotally important. We may be getting a lot of weird dreams coming through with kind of intuitive hits that may give us messages on where we can move forward, our doubts, our hesitations. So she's leaving that with you. She's just leaving it with you with this beautiful card of dreams, and she's saying, please dream big. Don't dream small. Don't dream that your life can be like mainstream and dull. Let's really push the boundaries out. And I see you with your little pink light of love from the angels, pushing your light out all across the world. You know, this is your time to reinvent your dreams, review your dreams, and think bigger than you ever have done before. Thank you so much. I love that. So I'm just going to say, if you're joining today on Valentine's Day, tomorrow I'm doing the last of my series of my group lives, where it's a beautiful healing journey. I intuitively channel. This one's from the angels, and we are each going to our sacred soul gardens. And this is going to give us huge clarity and huge such guidance. And there's going to be some clearing actually of our soul gardens too. So this is going to be this is like a final fling from the angels. Wonderful healing. It won't be like any meditation you've ever done before, because the angels channel the energy of the crystallines grids. Actually, this week the grid is going to be with rose quartz and with ruby. I love that combination of softness of rose quartz, and then the ruby is just like passionate, like this card here is a passionate, bold energy. So that's going to be really good. And also the clear quartz is really good for you this week. I'm just going off on another tangent because there's so much I could say here. You know, if you've got any clear quartz, it doesn't have to be as refined as this. It's really, you can pop it on your heart and you let it guide you, dear. That's what I'm hearing. So really massive week here for transformation, for empowerment, and listening to your spirit guides too. Okay, all right, well, send you loads and loads of love, and take care of you. Lots of love. Bye-bye.